So, I am going to be recording this again to try to distract myself because I did actually find a hard battle after all. I have been working on this for the past half an hour, and now every single thing that I am trying to do is not working. So maybe if I talk and I free my mind up a little bit, it will kind of force me to come up with different strategies, because like I was trying to say at the beginning of the last video that I am really kind of crunched for time. It is almost 6 p.m. In 3 hours I will be hanging out with people and spending the night, and this multiverse goes away. What is it, like 4 a.m. Wednesday or something like that? And I'm starting to get screamed at in my house that I'm not doing anything for the great and glorious family, because they come first, because I'm not allowed to have anything in my life that's important ever. So this is fun. Yeah, and I have tried to just leave a multiverse sitting and just leave my console on for a night or whatever and come back to it, because usually, like, if you're in the middle of a battle, it will allow you to do things past the time. But after a certain time that it is inactive and it decides that, wow, you're really not there, just like the, that I really kind of hate on, like, Netflix and Hulu and anything else, that, like, I wish every one of them had the option to turn it off. Are you still watching? Are you still watching? Of course I am, because I turned it on, aren't I? And even if I wasn't, like, even if I was using it to go to sleep, you know how jarring it is to have things like have constant volume and then not have things be going on anymore. Then it wakes you up. So, like, you know, what's really the point? I hate the flying ones. I hate the flying enemies, because it's like, how they always have a crazy advantage over you, and you know, I wish that it would take into account that I did hit level 30 by the time that I got to this, so that I would have, you know, like, a little more strength, a little bit more defense, a little bit more class than I have now, because it's like, and she's blocking most everything that I can think of, and she's doing like 2-3 times the damage that I can do to her, which is totally and completely fair. And it's like, I am just desperate at this point. I am I've kind of gotta be in button mash mode, because it's okay. How did I meter burn? I didn't mean to do that. It keeps doing that for me, and okay, good. This is actually good, because like, I have no idea what allows you to do arena transitions, because sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So most of the time I have to rely on the enemies to do it for me. I'm just gonna go hectic, I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna like smash every possible thing that I possibly can if I can get her over to the statue. And okay, see, like, I'm trying to fit that into my strategy where I can press the right bumper and kick her into the statue, but like, she moves so incredibly fast that trying to incorporate using another button that I don't normally use, I don't know, it's throwing me off. Can I... Okay, please don't block it, please don't block it. You did! Oh, that's great, that's so super great. Oh, that's amazing, please, please. Oh, yeah, okay, so you can do it to me, but I can't do it to you. Stop. How is this even fair? Batman fighting an alien, fighting a flying alien at that. If only... Like... At least she doesn't do the stuff that Superman does, because Superman will, like, pick you up and toss you around like you're nothing, like you're just some little doll. Please, okay. I have one more, like, bar segment. No, 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 no!
Starfire wins.
No. Starfire doesn't win. I need the win. This is my last fight, by the way. I was starting to really feel the pressure when I was hearing the, where are you? Where are you? I can't believe this. I'm sick of this. This is ridiculous, because I can't have one day to myself. Just even once. See, look at that. And, like, the enemy always has the advantage, where if I jump up and I try to interact with the thing, it will force me to swing on it rather than actually use it to throw it at them and use it to my advantage. But, like, yeah, and then my nose is itchy on top of that, because of course it is, because it can't not be. But yeah, like, they'll be able to throw it at me, but I won't be able to throw it at them. It forces me to just, like, swing on it and use it that way. Please. You are too fast. Can you slow down? Have sympathy. You're supposed to be a hero. An alien that I don't really know. It talked about Starfire's story in Teen Titans, but, like, I don't remember that much of it. I know her planet isn't dead like Superman's planet is, but, there's gotta be some reason that she left the planet, right? Like, she was leaving her responsibilities or whatever, but then she takes up responsibilities on Earth with the Teen Titans, and she starts to date Robin. And I don't exactly know which Robin it is, but I didn't really care when I was watching Teen Titans, because I had only known of the first one, Dick Grayson. Like, yeah, I get that it does feel like a thing of its time, like, 90s, 2000s, whenever Batman and Robin came out, but, like, what exactly was bad about it that other people hated? Because, like, I always enjoyed that movie, and, it taught me about Robin's backstory, and, that was the only one that I knew of for a long time. It wasn't until, I think, Dark Knight that I learned about any of the others, and, oh wait, no, it was, because what was it, either last season or second to last season of Teen Titans, where they go into the future. I think it's Starfire that goes into the future, and then she has to figure out how to get back to the present, and that taught me about Nightwing. And then I looked up Nightwing and learned that there are other Robins. What was I gonna say? There was something else, I'm sure. Oh, please. I wish that there were more things like that, like, there's Man-Bat and there's Man-Spider, where it's the other way around, where they got, like, they're both mutations. They had both been affected in the way that, like, a bat becomes human, so he kind of looks like a monster, but I think if I remember right, Man-Bat is still a hero, same thing as Man-Spider, where, and I wish that I could find it more easily. Like, yeah, it's gotta be a me thing with search engines, because, like, and the way that I word things specifically, because, please, 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 yes! Okay, and that will bring me down to, you see the little, like, tick in the health bar? It'll probably bring me down to there, yes? Okay, good. And then, okay, so I'm really frantic, and I'm like, if I talk like I'm panicking, like my life is actually in danger, no, I'm not gonna jinx it. Oh no. See, that's another one of those things, like, when you think that things are about to end, then the clash starts, and I have absolutely no idea how to purposely initiate that. It just kind of always happens for me at the most, like, inopportune time, and then they get health, and you have, like, more of a problem to worry about.
Starfire wins.
You know, I wonder how many stories there are out there about, like,
Begin.
Batman after Batman, like, when he gets too old or too broken or whatever. That is my favorite move, by the way, if I can pull it off, the reeling back and sending them flying, and then you jump up and you kick them, because that's a good, like, combo of things to do. Oh, please. Okay. But yeah, they touch on that a little bit in Batman Arkham City, where there's this, I don't know if he's, like, in a religious order or whatever, because he kind of seems like it. He looks like a Knights Templar. He's got the, he's got a, like, a knight's hood and a cross on his outfit. His name is Azrael, I think. And who was... Oh no, see, like, you see how much health I've gone down? Like, I was doing so super good, and now it's like, what is this? But yeah, like, Azrael is like, I believe in your cause. If there's any moment in time where you feel like you want to let the mantle of Batman go, I will take it up for you and carry on your mission. And Batman goes through these tests to ensure that Azrael will behave himself, because they have a whole debate in Arkham City about not killing enemies, because that's a big thing, and it's like, I've never really understood that. It's like, if you kill your enemies, then you don't, you know, then you take evil out of the world. Can I move, please? But yeah, you take evil out of the world. I'm slipping up. I am slipping up. But yeah, you take evil out of the world, and, you know, you won't have to fight them anymore, because it's like, you throw them in prison, and they don't really learn, they don't really change their ways, or, like, sometimes they even break out of prison, and you've got to learn about that, and it's like, but then again, like, Batman did have his parents killed when he was a kid, so I guess that would explain why he would be so against killing, but, like, I don't know. It, like, then again, I feel like also he keeps villains alive so that he can, because he probably feels guilty for his parents' death, and he probably put the blame on himself, and, like, oh please, actually, like, yes! Okay, I didn't know if I was gonna be in range or not. But yeah, like, he probably feels guilty for his parents' death, so he needs to constantly fight villains to atone for his sins of, like, you know, not being able to keep them safe. I could see that. What else? What else do I talk about? Panic! Panic! Suffering! Panic! I'm I'm running out of time, and the pressure is... No! The pressure is on. Okay.
You must admit this is exciting.
You know, at least I was at the end of my first health bar with that because, like, if, at least I was at the end of my first health bar with that because, like, if I was on this one and she did her super and was able to connect, it would bring me down to half. You know, I have been trying to figure out how to do that bomb for a while. I think it's like down back A. Okay. Okay. If I could manage to do it while she's attacking, or like, is this it? Did I do the goods? I can't, because you see how little damage I was doing, so like, okay. Alright. This is the energy that I wanted to have with this, so I'm glad that I was able to do this. I might actually keep this as a video. When I started this, I wasn't sure about it because, like, I just needed, it was another, like, needing a distraction so that I could think more clearly and get through it. I know that's kind of backwards, but, like, okay. So, yeah. Nice. Awesome. Success. Victory. I want to see what stuff I got. Yeah, first of all, I want to clear everything just because, like, if I don't, that's gonna bother me, but, like, yeah, I want to, yeah, and you notice that I changed my, like, as soon as I got this constellation background for my hero card, I was like, yes, absolutely, I want that. And I think it looks a lot better. What is this? 10 guild trophies earned. Okay, that's good. What other stuff have I gotten? This is just like a good, nice little victory aftermath kind of thing. What time is it? Is it gonna... Yeah, 6:06. I was worried that it wouldn't show, that it would, like, show up behind my camera and not show the time, but we're good. We're still good. So, like, what's next for me, by the way? What characters am I thinking about leveling up? The ideas are probably Catwoman next, and Cheetah. Like, Catwoman is a little finicky, and I need to learn how to fight as her, but I'm pretty sure, like, the more often I do it, the more that I will be able to do it, or, like, just the better that I would do it. Cheetah is always pretty good, but, like, I don't really like her face or the way that they make her gear look. They make it look very jungly and witch doctor-y, and it's just, like, kind of ugly and gross. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through all of these characters. Oh, 63 things that I need to clear right now. Ugh. But, favorite this, favorite that, and that. Oh, wait. Night Guardian's Cowl. Okay. Awesome. So now I can do a proper Batman Beyond. And, okay, the Dynamic Steadfast Cowl, that is 20. I could probably unfavorite that so that I could delete it because I have another one here. Anyway, Return of the Dark Knight. I'll favorite it because it's a new epic thing, but I'm not going to use it. I think all this armor looks... Oh, wait, that's right. I want to see what the cape does to this. What the, cowl does to the cape. Anything? Dang it. Sometimes it changes it. I don't know, it's whatever. Gloves. Bone Shatter Fist. The way that the light is hitting it and the fact that the blades look black now, but they're actually not. I want actually, like, black blades. That would be cool, though. Yeah, that's not bad. Poised boots of ingenuity? No. No. Oh, yeah. Where is it, by the way? I want to show people... No? No? Where, there was one that had bats on the pauldrons, and it made it look just super dumb. Yeah, there it is. That. It's like, yeah, it adds a whole lot more defense, and I was considering it, but also, like, no. Oh, wait. Actually, Black Blades? Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, and then, Billionaire's Buckle. Wow. And Regime Buster Belt. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, and I got a couple new skins too. I just want to show people. Yeah, I got the Beyond. I showed you that a couple ago. Gotham's Hunter. That's not bad. But yeah, anyways, Catwoman or Cheetah if I was going to keep on my girl power thing that I want to do, leveling up the women characters. Or like let's go into single fights so that I can show people the characters better. Sub-Zero is kind of OP. Like, the powers that he has, if you fight as him, you're kind of always guaranteed to win, so it's kind of like a jerk move to do that. Blue Beetle, I have liked since I watched Batman Brave and the Bold, so I really want to level that up. Swamp Thing was a good show and deserves more seasons, and the CW picked it up, but, like, they didn't do anything with it, so it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to level up Flash because at least the first 4 seasons of the show and the last one that they did, the 8th season, was really good. But I don't like playing as him because of the way that he moves, and also because my friend always plays Flash, and he leveled him up to max and kept fighting my low-level characters as that, and I had enough frustration with that I kind of hate Flash now. And so it's like, I want to level Flash up, but it's going to be a thing of, like, you know, when I'm bored of working on the characters that I actually want to work on. Green Lantern fights awesomely, so I'm gonna do that. Deadshot is pretty good. Gorilla Grodd is pretty good. I want to level up Robin. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and they have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this, and that's kind of cool about that, because if you go into the weapons that they have, you can actually switch between each turtle. So, like, I'm gonna have each turtle on each loadout once I level them up to max and I get all the different kinds of them. It's the katana, the nunchucks, the size, and I don't know what the other one has. Oh, the bow staff. Yeah, it's right there. So, anyways, I should probably stop this video because you'll notice that it skipped like a minute or two ago, and that's because my mom was asking me for help, and so I've gotta quick wrap this up. Thank you for being with me and being my inspiration and my motivation to beat that really tough fight. Like, you saw how hard it was, and I'm glad that people finally got to see, like, how frustrating that is when it gets really hard, because, like, wow, yeah, I think I need to take a break from Injustice for a while, but, like, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know I did all this backwards, but, whatever. And, I will see you later.